Hey guys, Matt here. Hope you guys are all doing well. In this video, I wanted to talk about a product that I use to store my cards, which I thought may be helpful for some of you, maybe not everybody. So stay tuned and I'll show you. First up, guys, I had told you I had gone to MegaCon. I wanted to show you I just got back finally. This actually was sketched last year by Greg Kirkpatrick at MegaCon, and then I submitted it. So this was just a half, just had the Star Wars Shattered Empire, but this was all blank. He did a full sketch for me, full bust sketch. Awesome job. And then what I did is I submitted it to get Katie Sackhoff's signature for Bo-Katan, as you can see on here. And we just got that one back finally as A96, signed, sketched by Greg Kirkpatrick. And that was at last year's MegaCon. And then I missed her, so they were able to get her signature in July of last year. And then I was able to just get that back. So 9.6. Very cool one. As you can see, it's a blank back. I didn't do anything with the back, just that front cover, but very cool to have Bo-Katan, sign it. And the way she did it with the blue was awesome. That was a surprise to me. So just something I want to show off. I also was able to get the box that I was searching for at MegaCon. I did not get it with the vendor that was selling it there. But I was able to get it on eBay and negotiate the deal that I wanted. So I will have that hopefully next week in next week's video, and I'll show you guys that. I will also eventually do, if you can look over my shoulder, I have probably like 50 to 75 boxes of sealed product. And everybody's always asking me, can you do a video on what you have sealed? And yes, I will do that. It'll probably be multiple videos because it's just so much stuff. So much product, but I do want to show that off because I think it's cool and I think a lot of you will like that. So turning to what I wanted to show you today. So I was just talking to my buddy, now that we opened all these boxes and we have all these, just regular Moon Knights, and I have that for Spider-Man and everything else. Very cool set. I know a lot of you like the Moon Knight. I do too. I did get 2 boxes, one which I opened, and then I have one sitting sealed as I normally keep them. So what do you do with all of these base cards, and these are the real thin ones. So this is only going to pertain to like the 35 point cards, but where do you store them? So let me tell you what I do. I used to just totally do the 9 pocket platinum pages and put them in. Those are the standard 9 pockets. I do penny sleeve all my cards regardless of their base or not. I know some people think it's a waste of money or not, but to me, I like to do it. I never know if the card is going to have value or something else is going to come up, but I treat them like I treat all my cards. I think they should be held and collected nicely, so I do penny sleeve all of my cards. Having said that, what do I put these thin ones in? Well, I'm going to show you guys. This is called, hopefully you can see it, a Vault X. This was mainly designed for, I believe, kind of like the Pokemon cards, things of that nature. But I will tell you why I love these. This is a brand new one for that. And then this one's full, which I will show you because they do come in colors, Vault X. And you've got the back on here. You can get these on Amazon. I will leave a link below. It's not an affiliate link because I don't think I have that type of thing. But nonetheless, it's just a link for you guys. If you want it, you like it, go for it. I like these for a couple of reasons. First off, they're zippered. So as you can see, there's nothing in here now, you'll see. It's a zipper, and I like that. It lies flat when it's closed, which is another thing. So they're stackable for me, which is easy. When I do the binders, as you know, whether you get a 1 inch or 2 inch or whatever, you got that slope. I hate that. I try and maneuver it, but this is much easier because the cards stay in here. It's black. I like it a little bit better on that. The inside of this is a type of textured material. So there is texture under here to keep the cards in place, so you can do it without any type of, penny sleeve. I do it, with these, and you can kind of keep your sets and all. And basically, you slide it in, and it fits very nicely inside these sleeves. And the sleeves are all on the side, so it'll be, it'll be on this one, will be on this side, this one will be on this side. I don't find that there's bad pinching on the sides for those who worry about these side ones. It's pretty good. It doesn't lay flat. I know some people like it where it lays immediately flat. This doesn't do that just because of the way it's designed. These are kind of seamed in, so whatever pages are in here are what you get. And I believe it's 300 and something. I will post the number on the screen so you guys can see, but they are front and back. I really do like these. Like I said, they're kind of thin for like Pokemon cards, but if you're using a 35-point card, this is like no problem. It's a breeze. And you just put it in, and this one is going to be like that. Slide it in, and boom. And obviously, you can fill these up. About every so often, you have a nice little wrapping that comes in it. And you get to the end. Like I said, it doesn't lay flat. If you go like that, this will come up, and vice versa. But I have probably about 10 of these now. I really enjoy them. I'm going to show you. So this one I'm going to be filling up after. Let me show you the other one that we talked about in this color. And they have it in red, black, blue, yellow. So this is a full one. So like I said, when you go like this, but as soon as you go like this, it's not going to lay perfectly flat because it's full. But these are all the Spider-Man cards. These are the Marvel annual ones. This is what I'm doing with kind of the commons, I should say. People just put them in a box. That's fine. If you guys do it a different way, let me know in the comments down below. I am always interested in new ways, new products, and things that you guys, I read all the comments. I comment on most of them, if not all of them, to try and find out what you guys are thinking and all, especially as long as they're obviously appropriate. But nonetheless, I really kind of like these for just putting them in. The books are probably, I think it's like $26.95, and you get 2-day free shipping if you have Amazon Prime and all. So, this is kind of what I'm doing with my commons. You can obviously try and put the set together for all of these. I know a lot of people try and do that. I've gotten to the point where I have so many common cards because of all the boxes I open. I just don't have the time or space to do all that. So I find that this one is kind of nice, and it allows me to kind of put in the stuff that I need to in here, as long as, like I said, they're the thin cards, and I can, go through this, zip it up, put it away, and everything looks really nice. In my opinion, it's just a nice product. It's a little pricier, but if you buy a whole thing of sleeves, the platinum sleeves, you're probably going to pay 24, 25 bucks anyway. Then you got to get a folder, a binder, and you could spend however much on that. That's kind of what it looks like, all thicked out. This is kind of awful, as you can see, but man, it just lays there. You take another one when you get it, fill it up, stack it. I mean, to me, it's just nice, clean, and I don't have to worry about transporting this or this getting moved around and any of the cards falling out, because they are nice and snug in here and zipped up. So, I mean, this to me is a fantastic little product. If you have just the kind of thin cards, obviously not going to work with the Midnight Suns, the Fleer, Ultra Fleer Avengers, things like that. But I wanted to show you guys. I thought it would be worthwhile. People ask me, what do you do with all the base cards and stuff like that? This is what I'm doing with them. They're getting sealed in here. So let me know your guys' thoughts down below. Quick video today. How do you store your cards? What are you doing with them? Because if you're like me and you're opening a ton of stuff, you just get tons and tons and tons of cards. So looking forward to it. Hope everyone enjoys the Super Bowl and the commercials. I'm looking forward to as well. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.